Lilo and Stitch had been hiking for hours, following a trail that seemed to wind endlessly through the dense forest. The sun was beginning to dip below the horizon, casting long shadows across the trees. Lilo checked the map again, her brow furrowed in confusion. They should have reached the lookout point by now, but all they could see were more trees stretching out in every direction. Stitch chattered nervously, his large eyes darting around as he sniffed the air. Lilo tried to reassure him, but she couldn't shake the feeling of unease that was settling in the pit of her stomach. They had been so sure they were following the right path, but now they were hopelessly lost in the wilderness. As darkness began to fall, Lilo knew they needed to find shelter for the night. She scanned the area, looking for any signs of a clearing or a safe place to set up camp. Stitch tugged at her sleeve, pointing towards a small clearing off the trail. Lilo hesitated, but the fading light left her with no other choice. They stumbled through the underbrush, finally reaching the clearing, just as the last light of day disappeared. Lilo quickly set up their tent, her hands shaking with nerves. Stitch huddled close to her, his fur bristling in the cool night air. Lilo tried to stay calm, but the sounds of the forest at night were unfamiliar and unsettling. As they settled in for the night, Lilo couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Every rustle of leaves or snap of a twig sent her heart racing. Stitch whimpered softly, his eyes wide with fear. Lilo knew she had to stay strong for both of them, but the darkness seemed to press in on all sides, suffocating her with its weight. Hours passed, the night dragging on endlessly. Lilo and Stitch huddled together in the tent, their breath misting in the cold air. Lilo prayed for the first light of dawn to break through the trees, to chase away the shadows and the fear that clung to them like a shroud. But until then, all they could do was wait, lost in the wilderness with no way out.